Good morning students. Today we will discuss the topic market equilibrium. We will discuss market equilibrium under perfect competition and effects of shift in demand and supply. Okay. So in this chapter we will discuss about the concept of market equilibrium. Then we will talk about the equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity, that how by price and quantity market equilibrium is determined. Then we will talk about the determination of market equilibrium under perfect competition, that is the form of market. Then change in demand and market equilibrium. Then change in supply and market equilibrium, means what is the effect of change in demand on market equilibrium and what is the effect of change in supply on market equilibrium. Then change in demand and supply and market equilibrium means that what is the effect of change in demand and supply on market equilibrium together, and simple application of tools of demand and supply curves means that what are the application of tools of demand and supply curves. Supply curve means that demand we talked, that is downward sloping curve, supply is upward sloping curve. Okay. So firstly we will talk about the market, then market equilibrium and how it is determined. So what is market? Normally market is defined a place where buyers and sellers meet together. Okay. And in economic form we say that market is where willing buyer meets willing sellers, means whatever seller is willing to sell, the buyer is willing to take for exchange of goods and services. So in market cannot be a particular place, it cannot be on telephoning, electronic market, online market. Okay. So all these are form of market. Market is where willing buyers meet willing sellers for exchange of goods and services. It could be local market, we use normally word, national market or international market. Okay. Refers to perfect competition or a free market. What is perfect competition or free market? Free market we means there is no interfere of the government. Okay, government do not interfere in the market. At equilibrium take place on the basis, on the forces of demand and supply. Both buyers and sellers agree to the market price. At equilibrium, quantity demanded is equal to quantity supply. Okay, means in market equilibrium is determined where quantity demanded by the buyer is equal to quantity supply by the producer. Okay. The market is clear at the given price there is no surplus of supply, means whatever is produced is sold, or whatever is produced or supply by the producer is demanded by the consumer, means nothing is left in the market. Market is clear at the price, or there is no surplus. Surplus means nothing remain, whatever is produced is consumed in the economy. Okay. Or unsatisfied demand or shortage. So all these mean a market. Market normally we use, market is a place where buyers and sellers came into the contact with each other for the exchange of goods and services. Okay. So what determine market price? Means we talk that market, and in market there is demand, supply and also price, and market equilibrium is determined where the price at the price where demand and supply is equal. So how price is determined in the market? So there is different view related to different economists. Okay. As in economics, we talk about the classical economist, the new classical economist, then Keynesian economist, the new Keynesian, post Keynesian. Okay, Keynesian means in 1932, there was a great depression in the economy, and at that time, a great economist, J.M. Keynes, he gave the idea of pump priming, and by that, the economy was able to recover from the phase of depression. Okay. So at that time there was the view that were given by the economist is called Keynesian economist. Okay. That were in favor of J.M. Keynes. So classical economist says that cost of production determine market price, means whatever is the cost of production, whatever the producer is producing, and the cost of production determine the price of the commodity. If the cost is high, then the price will be high, and if the cost is low, then the price will be low. Okay, then utilitarian thought means that Marshall's that says that demand determine market price, means whatever demand, when there is demand, more demand in the market, then there is that price is decided on the basis of demand, that demand is more or less. Then Marshall pointed out that both demand and supply are needed to determine market price. Then Marshall says that both demand and supply both are needed to determine the price of commodity. Alone demand or alone supply cannot determine the price of the commodity. Okay, then demand and supply are like two blades of a pair of scissor, means एक सीजर के जो डिमांड और सप्लाई वो क्या है, एक ब्लेड की तरह है कि एक साइड क्या है डिमांड है, दूसरी सप्लाई. जैसे सीजर का हम दोनों ब्लेड यूज़ किए बिना नहीं काट सकते, सीजर से कोई भी मटेरियल को नहीं कट कर सकते, वैसे ही जो डिमांड और सप्लाई है दोनों के बिना हम क्या है प्राइस को डिटरमाइन नहीं कर सकते. जब डिमांड और सप्लाई एक दूसरे को काटेंगे, देन ओनली वी कैन डिटरमाइन द प्राइस ऑफ द कमोडिटी. ओके, so now market equilibrium. What is market equilibrium? Okay, as supply and demand are opposing forces. How demand and supply is having, as we already discussed in our earlier videos, that supply, the demand and supply chapter, the supply is having positive relation with the price. Increase in the price, there is more supply of the commodity. When more price, the producer will supply more goods, and when less price, then the producer will supply less goods. Okay, but demand is having inverse relation with the price. More price means less demand, less price means more demand. Okay, so demand is having negative or inverse relation with the price, or supply is having positive relation. So demand and supply both are opposing forces, कि उल्टे हैं एक दूसरे के. when P increase, जब प्राइस इंक्रीज होता है तो जो डिमांड है दैट विल डिक्रीज, बट सप्लाई विल इंक्रीज, बिकॉज एट द हायर प्राइस द प्रोड्यूसर और द सप्लायर विल सप्लाई मोर गुड्स. ओके, एंड व्हेन प्राइस डिक्रीज देन डिमांड इंक्रीज. जब मान लो फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे कोई आइसक्रीम खाने जाते हो आप लोग, ठीक है, तो जब आइसक्रीम 10 रुपये की है तो आप एक ही ले रहे हो, जब वो 5 रुपये की होगी तो आप क्या है 2 आइसक्रीम ले रहे हो. ठीक है, वैसे मान लो कोई पर्सन है उसको कॉफ़ी बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है, तो अगर कॉफ़ी 20 रुपीज़ का एक कप मिल रहा है तो वो क्या एक ही लेगा. अगर प्राइस डिक्रीज़ हो गया 10 रुपीज़ का हो गया तो उसको बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है, तो वो सोचेगा सस्ती है चलो एक कप और ले लेते हैं. तो मीन्स जब प्राइस डिक्रीज़ होता है तो लोग ज़्यादा डिमांड करते हैं गुड की. ओके, एंड व्हेन प्राइस इंक्रीज देन दे डिमांड लेस. ओके, बट सप्लाई डिक्रीज, जब प्राइस डिक्रीज हो जाएगा तो सप्लाई भी क्या है डिक्रीज होगी, बिकॉज सप्लाई is positive related with the price and demand is negative related with the price. Okay, but there could be one price at which demand is equal to supply. Then how we will determine the market equilibrium? That will be determined at the point where demand and supply is equal to each other, and at that point price is decided. Okay, this is the point of market equilibrium. When demand and supply is equal to each other, they cut to each other, and that point they are equal to each other, and the price is decided at that point. That is the equilibrium price, and that is the equilibrium quantity. Okay, more we will discuss this with the help of a diagram. So look at the diagram. On O axis we have given quantity demanded and quantity supply. On OY axis we have given the price of the commodity. Okay, so S is the supply curve. This is positive related with the price, and the supply DD is the supply curve that is negative or downward sloping. It means demand is having negative relation with the price. Okay, so demand and supply curve cut each other at the point E. So E is the equilibrium point. Okay, demand and supply cut each other at the point E, and E is the equilibrium point, and at this point price is 3 and quantity demanded is 6. So demand and supply both are equal at the point E, and this is the equilibrium price. Okay. So how market equilibrium is determined? Market equilibrium is determined at the price where demand and supply is equal to each other, and at point E demand and supply is equal to each other, and this is equilibrium price. Okay, P is equal to 3, means 3 is the equilibrium price and 6 is the equilibrium quantity. Okay. So if we take the price 1, P is equal to 1, when we take the point P is equal to 1, so at that point there is deficit, means at P1 supply is less. Okay, means when price is less, then supply is also less, but demand is more. Okay, and when price is more, then demand is less but supply is more. Okay, so we have surplus supply. When price is more, then we have surplus supply, and when we have price less, then we have deficit of supply, means supply is less and demand is more. So the market equilibrium will be determined only at the point where demand and supply is equal to each other, and this is the point E, and at E point market is in equilibrium situation. Okay, so the effect on increase in supply and demand, that we will discuss in the next video. Okay, so students, watch the video and also read from your book. Practice as the diagram in your notebook. If you face any problem, any query, you are free to ask. Thank you.